Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. So it is Bank Holiday Monday. Now I'm trying to be conscious of not moving too much because I used this setup last video and every time I moved, apparently the arm that this ring light came with isn't that strong. If you don't know what I'm on about, then jump back to my shopping disaster video. The one thing that I did get that is, don't get me wrong, is really good, but not the arm that it comes on isn't strong enough to support my phone, but my phone is quite long, so not this long, but it is quite long, so I don't know whether it's just a balance thing, weight thing, but it shakes. So I'm trying to be conscious not to touch too much on my desk and not to jiggle about too much. But it is Bank Holiday Monday, as I said. The weather, as you can see, is nice and bright, like you can see the sun coming in, but it is only about 10 or 11 degrees. It's quite cool actually. I think they're saying this could be the coolest and wettest August bank holiday on record up to now. Great. Autumn is here, which, don't get me wrong, I love autumn, but I thought like the weather might be nice. I've got a week off in about 3 weeks and I thought the weather might be nice for that, but not looking that way. But I thought I would take you along today. I have little shopping bits to do, little errands to run, and I need to decorate a cake. I've bought a cake, my cousin's 18th back in February, and it's my sister's birthday on Wednesday. And obviously, didn't really get to celebrate my cousin's 18th. It was right at the end of February. He went away for a week, well, for a few days, couldn't do a couple of weekends. And the weekend we planned to go out was the weekend we went into lockdown. So obviously, he's not celebrated. So I need to decorate this cake. And we'll see how that goes. I just bought a plain, well, I say a plain, it's got like balloons and things like that, celebration cake from Tesco, and I bought some writing chocolate, and we'll see how that goes. Now, don't get me wrong, my piping is okay, like if I'm doing cupcake toppers, like piping the buttercream, but writing, I've never done before. I have done my gingerbread house at Christmas, and obviously you do need to follow the lines and things like that and keep that as neat as possible, but it's not easy. It's not as easy as the professionals make it look anyway. So I've got that to attempt this afternoon, and then I'm going to my sister's house and we're gonna have a catch up, have some cake, maybe a takeaway, and just enjoy ourselves. Chris has got to work, which he thought he had it off, but now he has to work. But yeah, so that's the plans for today. Thought while I was sat here getting ready, I'll give you a little update on my skincare. As you will have noticed, there has been no makeup videos or no new filmed makeup videos. The one that I posted about a month ago was filmed about 2 or 3 months ago. There has been no new videos because if I come in closer, if you can see my eyes, how sore they are, how old and tired I look. I mean, I slept well last night. It's 20 past 9 and I've been up about an hour. And I did sleep really well last night. But this is just really dry skin. Never suffer with dry skin. I think it's eczema, and I also think it's a reaction to wearing a mask and a visor at work because I have to. And yeah, this is the situation. So I can't really put anything on my skin, or not on my eyes anyway. And obviously on your face, you tend to be wearing a mask, so don't really wear that much makeup at the minute, and I can't. So I thought I would share with you what I've been doing to try and get it better, get it back to what it should be, and what I've been doing, because as you can see, I've had a little pick. I wear a mask every day for work, so I am suffering with mask me. Um, so I thought I'd give you a little couple of hints and tips. Now, I haven't got everything here that I use skincare because I've got a lot of skincare and I do change it up a little bit. But the things that I use for definite every day, and this is normally on a morning because it's my nighttime skincare routine that I tend to change up a little bit, and I have a couple of different options that I use, whether I'm doing a mask, a sheet mask, depends what I'm doing, how I'm feeling on that day. But on the morning, I use the L'Oreal Pure Clay Detox Wash, which is a cleansing clay mask, wash and charcoal. So it's really good for clearing out the pores, getting rid of any of that build up, and honestly, your skin feels so clean when you've used it. I've washed my hands, don't worry, I'm not just touching my face for no reason. It is a daily use one. I've had this a little while actually, and I used to only use it every now and again, but now, like I said, I'm using this daily. It foams up, you just put it onto the hands, onto damp skin, massage it in, it foams up a little bit, not too much, don't go really bubbly or anything, but it does foam up and does change colour slightly. And I use this on this portion of my skin, so like the edge of my nose, so like here where you would wear your mask, and under here is where I use that. And then on my eyes and on my forehead's actually gone down because I've got a different visor, but I was getting a reaction on here as well. But what I have been using to cleanse, because it's the only thing I can bear to have touch my eyes that doesn't sting or hurt, is the Garnier Micellar water, the oil infused one for sensitive and dry skin. I've been using this a little while actually, and this is my second or third bottle, I think. So I've been using this a while, but as you can see, this is a brand new bottle. But I think the oils in it is what's soothing my skin, and it is sort of made towards like geared for sensitive skin and dry skin. So I've been using this. I just use it on a cotton pud and wipe my eyes and my forehead, leave it to like sink in, do its stuff. It is oil based or oil infused, so you do have to, sorry, that's probably just going all jumpy, you do have to shake it up. And I cleanse the top half of my face with that, and then I go in with a few different things. To start with, because I've still got oily skin, so yes, I've got dry skin, but I've still got oily skin, I go in with, let me grab it, sorry, you've just gone all shaky, I know for a fact. I use my Body Shop seaweed toner, which is oil balancing, so it's good for oily, dehydrated skin that produces too much oils. Seaweed is good for that anyway. I've got the seaweed scrub, which I'm actually probably going to do later tonight, because I've noticed, like, I know it sounds silly, like my nose, you can feel when it's ready for like more than just a cleanse. So I'm probably going to use that. And actually, I've never tried this before. I've tried all the other seaweed products in the Body Shop range, but I've not tried this yet, so I'm going to give that a go later tonight. But as I said, I use this afterwards, and then for my eyes, I either go in with E45 cream, just because it is that sore at the minute that it needs a little extra help, or the Body Shop hemp face protector. And honestly, this cleared the last time I had a really bad flare up, so it was like this. It's about 3 weeks ago. I put this on a Saturday. I put it on twice on the Saturday, once on the Sunday, and then by the Monday morning, I will insert a picture here. This was my face, and honestly, this was it before. This is what it goes to every time. And I was able to put makeup on. It was completely cleared up. So this stuff, if you are struggling with your skin at all, the hemp stuff is amazing. I've got the hemp cream, which I put on just once a day in the morning, and then just use normal hand cream throughout the day, and it keeps my hands as moisturised as possible at the minute when we're washing them and things like that, as much as we are. And then I've also, I've ordered it, but I've ordered the foot protector as well. But I've been using this on my feet, and I suffer with eczema on my feet as well, which I haven't really told you all before. But this, honestly, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. If you suffer with very dry skin, try that. And then today, what I'm going to use on the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with this, which I'm just wanting to use it up. It's the L'Oreal Hydrogenious aloe water for oily combination skin. I think this one's classed as normal combination, which has got no SPF. So then I'll go in with my Soleil SPF 30 anti-aging mattifying face fluid, and that is pretty much my skincare. If I don't use that, the other two day creams that I use, yes, they have SPF, but I still put SPF on, is the Seaweed Oil Control Lotion from Body Shop, or the Naturally Radiant Brightening Day Cream for normal to dry skin. Because it is actually quite light. I don't know how this would work for someone with dry skin, but it is Superdrug, which is cruelty-free and possibly vegan. Yep, vegetarian and vegan as well. So I either use those two in the morning, but like I said, today I'm going to use this. So I'm going to get on with my skincare, do a little something with my hair. I just bumped it up while I had a quick shower, and we will go do a little bit of shopping. Sorry, I keep making you juggle, jiggle, whatever. Oh, I didn't want to turn the radio off then. We've got a radio station. If you live in Lincolnshire or Yorkshire, you will know it. Or know of it anyway. It's called Viking, and every weekday, I'm not sure if they do it on a weekend, that's why I'm saying weekday, between 10 and 11 they have their throwback hour. So they play all like 90s, noughties kind of stuff, and today was a pretty good one. But I am done, looking a little more awake, fresh faced. Just run the straightness through my hair quick. Just chucked on a little bit of bronzer. Can't really do much else. Which I honestly feel naked with no mascara on. But nothing I can do about it. So I'm on my way to B&M now. I've got a little list. Sorry if it keeps going bumpy. We're going down speed bump, a road with speed bumps on it. But yeah, I've got a list of the few bits that I want, and then depending on how long I'm in home, B&M, yeah, I need B&M, not Home Bargains. Depending on how long I'm in there, I may try and do the cake writing, so that it's got a little bit of time to set up before I go to my nana and granddad's. If not, I'll do it when I get back, but I'm still not looking forward to it. I need to try and do it. Oh my god, they've got Christmas stuff already. So my trolley's filling up nicely. I've got the cleaning bits that I need in and just a few home accessory bits. Anything I do want to get, I've bought a new lantern, and some pillar candles, but I want battery operated really. So I'm just looking around, still looking. It's pretty good, not too busy. Hopefully you can hear me with my mask on, but yeah, nice bank holiday stroll. It's getting warm now. My car's been sat in the sun and I'm warm. So I was quite happy with my little haul that I got. I'll share it with you when I get home. It's now 11:30. Where has the morning gone? I think I need to nip round to my sister's house, and I think I may have time to nip to the range. We'll see what the traffic's like, because I've got to be at my nan and granddad's in about an hour. So let's get moving. So it's quite a bit later. It's about 4 o'clock, I think. Perfectly 4 o'clock actually. The only reason I know that is because I just took Chris to work. So I didn't go to the range because the car park was heaving and the traffic was ridiculous. What would normally take me 2 or 3 minutes to get to the range took me nearly 15 minutes, so I gave up with that. I went to my sister's to pick up my nail stuff, and then what did I do? Came home, read a couple more pages of my book. I'm reading Midnight Sun, which is a part of the Twilight Saga. Oh, I'm gonna end up with candles everywhere. Yeah, so I've been reading that, and I've got about 40 pages left, if that. So up now, so I've just read about another 50. I think I had about 100 pages left, so I just read some more of that. I decorated the cake. I was going to get it on camera, but to be fair, it was pretty messy. This is what I got. Choco Writers by Cake Decor, I think it is. Which was okay, but it tells you to put it in hot water until there's no hard solid bits. So in other words, until it's all fully melted, which was fine, but then it was very runny. Let's see if I can get the cake out, which was very runny, and was not easy to try and write names. Oops. Let me just close the fridge. But I managed it, just about. Now we are celebrating, I think I said earlier, my sister's and my cousin's birthday, which my cousin's birthday was actually back in February, but he never really got to celebrate it, and it was his 18th. So I can't flip you around, sorry, let me get you over the top of the cake. So I bought this cake, this and this were already on it, and then the rest of it was just plain. So I've added all the chocolate bits to it. I bought some 1 and 8 sparklers. Under here I've got some normal candles, which as you can see I already tried putting them in, but they were a bit tall for the cake box. And this cake box, I don't know where it's from, but Chris's sister got me it, and it's I don't know what that says, but it comes with a cool thing, so you can fill it up with water and put this in the freezer. This lifts out, so you can fit this underneath, and you've got a little bit of storage under there. So I've actually got the candles in there. I just need to put the sparklers and a lighter in there, ready for candles later. And then it's actually got a handle as well. So I'm just going to stick the lid back on that so the cats don't get it. But I did have to stick it in the fridge to firm up the chocolate because, as I said, very, very watery. So I'm going to try and set you up somewhere that I can show you my stuff I got from B&M. Yeah, that's good. So there was some cleaning stuff that I needed to get, and then the rest is all home decor. Excuse me. Hi. That little one's creeping, but she's not going to be tomorrow. She's actually at the vet's tomorrow. She's going to get spay. So she might be in a bit of a mood with me tomorrow. But she seems to be very interested in everything going on behind the camera. Which is not a lot, but everything she shouldn't be interested in, she seems to be doing. So let me grab my bag here. And I got a couple of other things. So let's start with like basic cleaning stuff. Whoops. So I got some Fabulosa all-in-one disinfectant spray in the scent Electrify. I really love this. I've got the other one to it, the actual Luna, the liquid version here. I've been trying to get the neat version of it, but I couldn't get it, so I just bought the aerosol version. What are you doing? So I picked that up. If anyone knows where I can get it, I've checked Home Bargains, B&M, The Range, and Pound Stretcher. None of them have Electrify in the neat version that you could, like you would buy Fabulosa originally, not like this, but in the actual bottle. Can't find it anywhere, and I really like it. So I'm like alternating using other stuff because I don't want to run out of that because I actually like it. Picked up, not tried this one before, but I do always use Harpic toilet bleach. This one is Pink Blossom and Flora Tropical. I normally use the Lemon Citrus Fresh, but they didn't have any, so I picked that up. Dettol additive for the washing, which is actually for work, because we have to be obviously really careful with clients coming in and things like that, so I picked that up. This. Now if you watched my last video, I picked these up from Home Bargains when I went. The only thing I will say is they do not fill the bottle at, like, you could get loads more in that. They do not fill it that much, but I have fallen in love with this scent. It is gorgeous. So I've bought this. I've bought the Comfort to match, and then when my shopping comes tomorrow, I normally use the bold 2-in-1 with the Lenore additive. This is the lavender and chamomile one. I've ordered gold opal, so I've got the trio. But yeah, it smells so good. And as well, I've never used these before, but I liked the scent and that's why I picked them up. But honestly, your clothes smell for ages, and like the towels, I opened the airing cupboard, smells amazing. So I'm converted to them. I picked up a Pledge duster, a Dave. This is the starter pack, so you get your wand handle and 2 heads for it. Toothpaste, sensitive whitening, that's what I use. And then, because I keep blocking up the sink, obviously I've got long hair, and I've got, or should I say I've been losing quite a lot of it. Not losing it as in a bad thing, but I just molt a lot. So I picked up a trap for the bath shower head to put in there. Hopefully it fits, and hopefully I don't know if it will fit, but it was £1.50, and if it stops the bath blocking up, then I am all for it. Now we'll move on to some decor stuff. As you know, if you've been watching my videos for a while, during lockdown, sorry Looney, am I in your way? She's literally in all, there you go, there's a tail to prove it. She's in everything. Hi. I redecorated our bedroom during lockdown, and I went with a blush pink and grey / silver theme. So I picked up, because we've got a photo up on the wall at the minute, which was from Dunelm. If it's still available, I'll try and remember to link it down in the description. I think it was about £16–17. It was so cheap. It's a 20 by 30 print, and it comes pre-framed, but it looks a little lost on the wall. So Laura bought, which is Chris's sister, she bought me a blush and rose gold frame for my birthday, from Asda, actually, Asda Home, but they don't do them anymore. They only do them in the grey, and I wanted to put 2 frames either side, so I was umming and ahhing what to do, and I saw this, which I thought was gorgeous, which is similar but not the same, and it's a slightly different size as well. I think this one's slightly bigger, so I can put them either side. And I've also got, which I've had for absolutely ages, and I think they're still in this cupboard, if they're not broken. I bought these from the range months and months ago when we were doing the garden up. So we've got a silver heart, which I'm going to take this ribbon off, but we've got a silver heart, and then we've also got a rose gold heart as well, which I'm going to put on the wall with them, as long as the hooks are strong enough, because the rose gold one is heavy. Like I say, they were from the range probably 2–3 months ago now. Yeah, about 2 or 3 months ago, I bought quite a lot of hearts. Wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with them all, and had those 2 spare. So I made my mind up they were going in the bedroom. I then, for the window, picked up a lantern, just in silver, £6. And then I picked up, I wanted battery operated, but they didn't have any, so I picked up some pillar candles, just 2 of them for £2.99, which will fit perfectly in there. For the windowsill as well, I picked up some, these are bergamot and peony, which I probably will never burn them, because I'm actually not keen on peony. It's too floral for me, but suit the colour in, so I picked up 2 of those for the windowsill. I just thought it adds a little dimension to have some different heights on your windowsill. Excuse me, Luna. This cat, she's not bothered with me all day, but now she wants to know me. I also picked up these tea light candle holders for the living room. We have like a grey, quite a neutral scheme in the bedroom, living room. So we have browns, coppers, and like wood, and grey. So quite a neutral tone. Can you get down from there? Thank you. So I picked up these, which actually complement the frames that I've got on the wall. I'll show you them in a minute, which are grey wood effect technically, which obviously these aren't, but then they have like a copper brass border on them, so I thought those complemented. So I picked up 3 for the TV cabinet, because the ones that we've got on there are actually gold, which didn't bother me too much, but one of them, I think the cats have knocked off and has cracked, so I picked up 3 of those, £2 each, and I will do candles in those. And my favourite thing that I actually picked up, which I don't actually know how much it was because it was on offer, £3.50, and I am honestly in love. Now, we've only got a small airing cupboard upstairs, and I could maybe rearrange it to fit some cleaning products in, but I like to keep all of my cleaning products in one place, which is in my cupboard next to or in the kitchen. But it also means when I go upstairs, I have to juggle everything and like drop it halfway up the stairs and stuff like that. So I found this, a little caddy. Now it's a bit mucky. It does need a clean. I think there was 2 left on the shelf, so I think they were the last ones. But they are classed as a multi-purpose cleaning caddy, so I can keep all of my cleaning products that I use for upstairs and downstairs, so like Flora, Fabulosa, window spray, polish, all in here with my cloths, my dusters. I've just got this to carry. I can even keep like floor wipes and things like that, so that if I need to take the speed mop upstairs, it's the only thing that we have got moppable is our bedroom and the small bathroom. It's the only bathroom, but we've only got a small floor. So I can keep all of that in here, carry it upstairs, speed mop in hand. I've just washed the pots. Speed mop in hand, and I'm good to go to clean upstairs. So I was very impressed, and normally I don't walk down the sale aisle because a lot of it is damaged or it's out of season and you don't need it. But that I'm very happy with. So yeah, this was my little B&M haul. I'm very happy with it. I'm a lot more impressed than I was with Home Bargains last week. The only thing I didn't get, which I do need to either go to Home Bargains or the Range at some point, is some tart melters. I want some more wax melt melters. And the ones that I've got 2 electric ones and 1 non-electric, so candle version, and I want some more candle ones. But the only ones that they had in B&M were festive ones, which, don't get me wrong, I will be going back to get them, but they're not what I want at the minute. They had snowflakes all over them and they were gorgeous, white, but not what I wanted at the minute. They've got quite a few bits of Christmas stuff already, not Christmas decorations, but Christmas accessories, I'll say. So home accessories that don't quite look Christmas until you get up a bit closer. So they had like tea light holders with like little acorns and Christmas trees and things like that. They had like silver stags and reindeer. So yeah, B&M is starting to get the Christmas stuff. So if you're planning ahead, you want to be in B&M because they are getting the Christmas stuff sorted. So I am just gonna quickly put all this away, or at least put the cleaning products away so the cats can't get to them, and move the glass so they're not gonna break it. And then I'm gonna take this cake and I'm gonna go to my sister's. I think we're having pizza. Hey everyone, so it's now Wednesday. I had a really nice night on Monday night with my sister and my cousin and my sister's fiance. I'm on the way to the Range and Tesco. I want to try the Range out because, as you all saw earlier on in the video, I didn't get any tart melters from B&M. Got some amazing things from B&M. Chris did say to me, the ones that I bought for my TV cabinet to replace them, Chris did say to me, so what are those? And I'm like, they're the replacements. And he's like, why? Yeah, men. Just men. So yeah, I'm gonna nip to Tesco's. There was a couple of things that I missed off the food shopping that I got yesterday. I just forgot to add them in general, and then the Range and have a look at their home decor. I've still got the photo frames and things like that to put up on the wall in the bedroom. I'll see what time it is when I get home because it's 5 o'clock now. I'll see what time it is because I don't really want to be hammering stuff into into walls and things like that, even though it is an internal wall. I don't want to be annoying my neighbours by bashing stuff into walls and things like that. So I'll see you at the range. Just looking at the flower variety that they've got in here. They've got some around the other side as well, but just round, whoops, that corner, just on the end of that aisle, they're putting out Christmas. Oh my god, Christmas is coming. That colour is gorgeous. Still no tart melters, by the way, none at all. So they've got all of these aisles cordoned off all the way down. Christmas is coming. Cannot wait. And they've got a little bit of Halloween over here as well. They've even got homeware Christmas already. But like I said, still no melters, so I'm out of ideas now. I'm out of options. So, like I said, no luck. Only picked up 3 things in the range. Lenore scent boosters, yes, another one. I haven't run out, I just don't want to run out. Flameless candle that apparently is vanilla scented, and then some minis to go in the things that I bought the other day, because as I said, I bought normal pillar candles, but I don't always want to light them, but I still want a light, so I just picked up those, and now I'm on my way home. So yeah, I am gonna send Hayley, the lady that owns Cleethop's Gift Company, the one that I'm a brand rep for, to see if she has any wax melts, not wax melts, melters in stock, because I can't find them anywhere. Or I can find Christmas ones, but obviously it's just a little bit early for Christmas, and it's still a little bit early for my Halloween one, because I've got two Halloween ones, well, 2 pumpkins that I got last year, but it's only just September, so it's a little bit early for that, or for me it's a little bit early for that. So I'll give it another couple of weeks of the weather being like this. I'll be ready to get Halloween and Christmas stuff out, but yeah, I mean, I've got 3 electric ones and 1 tea light one, but I want one for most of the rooms in the house, and like I say, I haven't got that many. I haven't got enough, so I'm sure I'll find them from somewhere. But yeah, that's all I picked up from the range. They've got some really nice homeware stuff, and like I said and showed you, they're starting on their Christmas as well. It is the first week of September, so give that a couple of weeks and that'll all be up and ready. Our local garden centre normally opens theirs towards the end of September, and they normally do a discount weekend for the first weekend that they open. They normally open it on a Saturday, and normally do discount day Saturday and Sunday, but it's normally heathen. My sister's been before, when they opened Christmas, and like changed all her colours and everything and got them, I think it was 20% off or something that they did that weekend. But she said it was mad, absolutely so busy, but it's not time to start thinking about Christmas yet. I've got a present. I've got 1 present so far. I've still got birthdays to think about yet, but I'm gonna go. I need to go home and take this out and wash it and get cozy, because this weather You just want to get cosy and comfy, don't you? It's not the weather for being out and about. So I'm going to go home and watch some Downton Abbey.